Vine ripen was the goal, and for sure we enjoyed our fair share. And because they're so tasty, we wish that the harvest could last forever. Winter is looming, however, and ripening our remaining tomatoes on the vine just isn't going to be an option for much longer. That's okay though, because tomatoes ripen quite readily even after they're picked. It's so easy, in fact, that we can even control the speed in which it happens. Tomatoes are the world's most popular backyard crop for various reasons. They're definitely not a short one though, and fruit left on the vine to wither and waste away is sometimes a harsh reality. Fortunately though, we do have options. Hi, I'm Jeff from the Ripe Tomato Farms. Welcome back to another episode of the Garden Quickie, the show where in 2 minutes or less, ripening tomatoes is literally in our name. And today's episode is all about it. Specifically, how to ripen your tomatoes off the vine. Time short though, as you know it is, so let's dive in. When it comes to picking tomatoes, harvesting them fully mature, fully ripe on the vine is always the best case scenario. This isn't always feasible, but even harvesting the ones with a slight blush works because these guys will mature quite quickly indoors. For the real green ones though, we need a different strategy. Years past, I'd suggest setting them on a windowsill, hoping that they would turn color. They usually do, eventually, but the method is crude and you're bound to lose one or more to rot. Refrigerators are also out of the question, as they'll ruin the taste of even the already ripened ones. The most reliable way to ripen your tomatoes off the vine is to confine them to an air-restricted space and then introduce a gas called ethylene. Commercial growers do this by the ton, but we can also do this at home a little more naturally. Simply place the green tomatoes that you want to ripen quickly in a paper bag or cardboard box, along with an already ripened tomato. If one's not available because all your tomatoes are green, an apple, banana, or even avocado is gonna work too. These fruits, when ripe, all naturally emit ethylene gas, and they'll ripen your tomatoes in days instead of weeks. And because we can selectively put our green tomatoes in these conditions, we can control the speed at which we ripen them. And with all that spare time we'll save, we can then watch even more episodes of the Garden Quickie. Thanks for watching, guys. And hey, if Garden Quickies are your thing, make sure to subscribe and click on this playlist here as we explore and solve more growing issues in 2 minutes or less.